All right, so here we go. BT's top black wrestlers of all time. Go ahead. Number 10.
All right. For number one, they got Booker T. For number two, they have The Rock. Number three, Kofi Kingston. Number four, Mark Henry. Number five, Sasha Banks. Number six, Junkyard Dog. Number seven, Ron Simmons. Number eight, Bobby Lashley. Number nine, Bianca Belair. Number 10 is Devon Dudley. And they have for number 11, Big E. 12, Jacqueline. 13, Naomi. 14, Shelton Benjamin. And 15, Jazz.
That list is kind of hard for me. I can't see Sasha Banks being higher than Ron Simmons. Cut it out. I'm sorry. Cut it out. Not Uncle Ron. Nah. Damn.
This is what I will say about Sasha. I think that with Sasha Banks, her timing really ushered in a new era of wrestling for women. And whether people want to give her the credit or not, I think that Sasha Banks, on a marketing standpoint, has had more influence than Ron Simmons. Hear me out. Hear me out. To this new generation of wrestlers, because they actually got an opportunity to see the evolution of the wrestling business with the Four Horsewomen at the helm of that. And Sasha Banks being a woman of color and Bailey being a woman of color. A lot of people think Bailey is white. She's not. Both of them being women of color. I think that it really ushered in a new wave of women getting into wrestling. Now we have this huge flood door of women that's getting into wrestling of all creeds and color. And I think that Sasha Banks absolutely helped usher in a new era of wrestling for women. Now, what Brian Simmons did, he did the same thing for all people. You know what I'm saying?
So we didn't have no Sasha Banks if it wasn't for no Ron Simmons.
He would not have Sasha Banks if it was not for Ron Simmons.
You know, look, Ron Simmons had to bump in order for her to run the ropes. Okay,
there you go. There you go. So I'm not negating the list, even though it's very questionable. You can interchange a lot of people. I mean, you got Coco Beware that could possibly be on this list. You got Soul Man, Rocky Johnson that can possibly be on this list as one of the first black nationally televised tag team champions with Tony Atlas, and that that influence alone was great. Who else was kind of D'Lo? Was D'Lo Brown on this list, Chef?
Hell no. Nope. I don't know why they got Shelton Benjamin.
Shelton Benjamin was huge in the 2000s, man. I mean, multiple time champion, tag team champion, intercontinental champion. Who?
We had Cisco wrestling. That's what we had.
Yes, Cisco.
He called Shelton Benjamin Cisco.
Oh, Cisco.
That's actually funny. You know who needs to be talked about, and we don't even mention them ourselves, and we probably should be ashamed of ourselves. Titus O'Neil. Titus O'Neil, even though he didn't do very much in wrestling, he does a lot beyond the ring. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's had really good moments. He's been tag team champion. He may not have won any singles titles, but he's been a multi-time tag team champion. He's done a lot for the community outside of professional wrestling. And as far as I know, he's still with the WWE doing a lot of big things. So I really think Titus O'Neil is overdue for his flowers.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think Titus O'Neil definitely is overdue for his flowers, and he deserves respect because the community work. Honestly, he's doing a lot of community work, just like John Cena has been doing over the years, man. And Titus O'Neil has been an advocate for the Boys and Girls Club and a lot of different educational programs and things for the youth in the community, especially within the city of Tampa, Orlando, down in Florida. And he has been an ambassador for the WWE for some time. I know a lot of people remember him from sliding under the Royal Rumble ring during his injury. But yeah, but you're right. He is a multiple time tag team champion, and he has been a strong force on the WWE community development side for so long. So I think that Titus O'Neil absolutely should be on the list of some of the greatest superstars of all time. If you're counting what he does outside of the ring, or just for the company WWE in general, man, I think that he absolutely should be on that list. The Godfather can easily be on that list, man, because I was a Godfather fan even before he was a Godfather. Kamala and Papa Shango. Did I say Kamala? I'm sorry. It was not Kamala. Papa Shango. What was his name?
Quang.
No, when he was in the Nation of Domination.
Oh.
So with a K. I can't remember. Anyway, something. Anyway, The Godfather definitely could be on the list of greatest black wrestlers of all time. Also, we talked about it before. Awesome Kong, as far as female wrestlers, Awesome Kong has done a lot in general for wrestling, man, and even with her role on the Netflix show Glow. You know, she was a great actress in the season Glow. If you haven't seen Glow, go to Netflix, type in Glow. It's Glorious Women of Wrestling. They told a period of time when there was this company that was all female wrestling promotion, and they were trying to get it over. And it's a great series, man. Go watch it. It's awesome. What other black wrestlers are we missing that can be on this list? Rest Damn Nation, let us know. I'm trying to think. And female wise,